Okay, what's up, everybody? This is the Ascension ETWT here, coming at you guys with a very, you know, something I want to get off my fucking chest, you know. But before I do that, let me send a link to this, the link to this stream on YouTube to a server. To, all right, all right, all right. So we got two people watching now. All right. Member created. Don't mention it. This is something I need to get off my chest. And hello everybody. You know, I'm just waiting for a couple people on here to, you know, there's two people watching now. Three people watching now. This is something really important. I really need to get off my chest. You know what I'm saying? But four people watching now. Okay. So just send me a link to one more thing real quick. Link to the video. Um, okay. Through. All right. Six people watching now. What's up? But anyway, now time to get some things off my chest. You see. Okay. This all started, this friendship between me and MJ, started back in I would say 2019 or something like that. And I met him on Skype in that time of the year and stuff like that, and he seemed pretty okay and pretty normal. But my one of my gut feeling parts were telling me, hey, something isn't right, But I kept silent about that. I kept silent and let people do whatever they want. Trust him. Exactly what I'm saying. I trusted him. You know, I let people do whatever they want and trust him, and I just shrugged it off. But the thing is, like I mean, I mean, for one, he was right. He was right about defending heroes from Maru in the past. But what he wasn't right about was when he made a threat. Well, first of all, before he made that threat, he made a Facebook post telling us to go fuck ourselves on his old account. But Scorpion Death Drop is cool with him, but I'm just saying. And you know, but anywho, then he fucking threatened to have hackers or trying to tell hackers to dox YouTubers, log them out of their accounts, change their passwords, whatever. Then around the then and I was like, dude, what's your fucking problem and shit like that. But afterwards, we forgave him for that. We forgave him. and stuff. But 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 on to the next thing. Like you know like like earlier this year, I was believe like January. Um, and this is when STG came back in the fucking picture and stuff like that. So, anywho, STG and War were at it, and basically what happened was is that MJ decided to like get himself involved in the business, and apparently MJ was fucking sending sending one of War's stuff to freaking Sam and whatnot. But and then War came on and got all angry about that. Which by the way, he had the right to be angry. War had the right to be angry. He's defending himself. It's called let it all out and stuff like that. After MJ just starting to beat him up, go to his house and beat him up or some shit like that, you know, which is real sickening if I be honest. But but enough of that. The main point I'm mad about MJ now is that the main point I'm mad about is that how I had this dude's back since earlier this year. After I forgave him for everything that he did to me, surely I was kicked out like I was kicked out of his community like earlier this year when I was on Sam Genesis' side over the accusation I made about Jane at the time. Yes, and all those horrible things I'd done earlier this year. But I know I wished death on MJ, and I apologize for that. Ooh, what's up, man? How you doing? But anywho, um, I know I wished death on MJ in the past, and I apologized for it. You know, but the thing is, he actually went and blocked me for no reason earlier this year. So I was kind of in the wrong too, but he was kind of in the wrong as well. But the main point about it is that let's just say go when like then me Hiroshima and then when I came back in the picture, me Hiroshima, even though me and Hiroshima beefed, came into good terms and stuff like that. We both eventually came into good terms. Hey, let's put it this way: if it weren't for the beef between, if it weren't for the beef, and I get it, that should have never happened. But if it weren't for the beef between me versus Hero and Junko, if it weren't for that, I would never be able to be back in the picture. At least that's in a good way. It happened in a good way. You can take the bad, and some good will come out in the future. That's at least from my part. But we made peace, and then MJ is in the group. MJ's in the was on the Biggest Bachelor as well, and stuff. And I was on the Biggest Bachelor as well. We were all doing fine. We were all, just chilling, making the good streams. MJ, is up on his video games on a stream, which I was okay with it. That's not a problem with me. But you know, it was all good and well until the day that we were talking about SCG. We were poking fun of him and stuff like that. You know, I was like, you know, I was like, SCG was lucky I'm not a hacker back then. Because when really on the internet you don't know who's a hacker and you don't know who's not a hacker on the internet. So it's safe to say that you don't fuck with that person. You don't mess with that person. especially if it's a hacker. You don't mess with that kind of person. But anywho, so MJ, being the dumbass that he is, decided to like come up with the false accusations. Dakota, he's trusting STG. Dakota, Dakota's trusting STG. Oh, Dakota's a hacker. Oh my gosh. Who the fuck are you to be calling anybody a hacker? When you're the one who threatened to hack people yourself in the fucking past. Not to mention, you threatened to hack the whole big-headed crew as well. Well, I mean, some of them, I don't know if you did all of them, but I'm just saying. You're just as fucked up, bro. You're fucked up. Now you want to come out and try to label me as a hacker? You want to try to label me as a bad guy? Well, guess what, buddy boy? It ain't gonna fucking work, you stupid dumb motherfucker. Yeah, I said it. So don't try to come at me with the the kid who's trusty as a G. Oh, he's trying to hack people. He's trying to hack my channel. He's trying to hack me. Kind of sound like in a voice clip, MJ, that you were lying about change the password to the ambiguous bastards, which you claim that you was talking about your own channel. You was talking about your own channel. I don't believe you for a second, bro. I really don't. Cause I had your back this year. I had your back when SCG was coming after you. I defended you. And what do? You throw me under the bus once again. Fucking A. Fucking A. After all the defending I've done for you, you fucking just throw me under the bus like that. Not to mention, I could have been fucking kicked out of the ambiguous bastards because of you. Don't think for a second that this was anyone's fault but your own. This is why the big-headed crew doesn't want you back. And this is why war doesn't forgive you or doesn't want anything to do with you. Nobody wants anything to do with you. I mean, at least not a whole lot of people. Oh my god, I can't even hear myself. So, I mean, straight up fucking bullshit, bruh. Straight up fucking bullshit. Straight bullshit. So there's four people. There's four people watching. Like fucking A. Like like um like Mathew Jacobs, bruh. You want to sit here and try to frame me of being a hacker when you know you threatened to hack people in the past? How is it gonna fucking work? How is that gonna fucking work when you threatened to dox people in the past, have hackers trying to hack YouTube channels and stuff like that? So who the fuck are you to be calling anyone a hacker, motherfucker? I never said anything about hacking your fucking channel. Never! If anyone wants to come in the stream, y'all want to come in and give your thoughts, do it. The link's in the chat if y'all want to join. Like, seriously, dude. You burned the fucking bridge with me. You have burned the fucking bridge. I had your back. I had your fucking back, dude. I tried being nice to you. I defended you when SCG went after you. Private message you about Eric, about about Eric wanting to stump on you or something like that. But the next time SCG just goes after you, I ain't gonna feel sorry for you, and I'm not gonna help you. I'm not kissing SCG's ass or anything like that. But seriously, dude, you're on your own. Don't come crying to me when Sam the Genesis fucking trolls you again. Honestly, dude, you fucked up big time. So,
yo, what's up?
Yeah, this stream is about MJ.
Doom Gamer?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, if you're wondering, that Blue Cowman 17 account, that's me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
I was like, who the fuck is that? But I was mainly focusing on what I was saying, though.
yeah. So like he threatened to hack people, but yeah, he's going to fucking accuse you for being a hacker. Like the thing is, does he not know how contradicting that sounds?
Yeah. And when I said that, it's like if you're gonna kick me out of the group unfairly, I was talking about Air Force 1.0 back then. Like if you're gonna kick me out of the group unfairly, I'm gonna take over that shit. And by the way, I meant take over
Yeah.
was make another channel out of it.
Yeah. I don't know what his problem is, but he's been really pissing everybody off lately.
Not just me.
Oh,
not just me.
No, I thought everybody knew.
Well, I mean, due to all this shit, he could have got me kicked out over these false accusations about me.
Yeah. The thing is, he does realize that slander is illegal, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, then again, we barely get any justice in this country anymore. Well, except for a few, but that's besides the point.
This world is fucking like the justice system is meaningless nowadays.
Yeah, I mean, I would love to see the world in a positive point, but what the fuck? And yet, this dickhead is one of them. Like, he's one of the reasons why people are so stupid now.
Yeah, and the vacated crew won't even let him back in.
I mean, I know why. I can't understand why.
Yep.
But yeah, J-Man is here, but he hasn't said a word yet. So
I'll let him talk if he's ready.
I just want to let you know that I think I see your inner J-Man coming out right now, Dakota.
Yeah.
Because what you were doing there, you know what? It's all cool and dandy. I mean, like, all I know is that
I'm just
this whole thing with
I'm just ashamed that
the whole thing with Mathew Jacobs here, it's kind of like disappointing where you have someone who really think that they know what they're doing to try to stand up for themselves. But clearly, there's nothing for him to stand up for himself about, because all he's done is dig himself into a bigger hole. And it doesn't matter if you try to defend him, whether it's his autism or anything like that anymore, and if he has a speech impediment or whatever. The fact of the matter is, the guy effed up big time. I mean, like, he's made accusations to where people calling people hackers. He's also, and you know, I don't have any hate for the guy. What I'm just saying here is the fact that the way how you come off trying to act all tough is not your game, dude. You don't. I don't think you're meant to be a tough guy. What you are meant to be is somebody who needs to, not get involved in stuff that has nothing to do with you. And on top of that, what you basically did is burn a bridge with a handful, or maybe how about a plethora of handfuls of group of peoples to try, and for what? All because if you got an ego complex in you, is it something else? But I don't know. And at the end of the day, I don't hate Mathew Jacobs, but I will say this though: he needs to realize that he did this to himself.
Yeah.
And I can't defend anything he's done to try and and fix what he did to himself, because that would be a waste of my time. The only I can do is offer advice to the guy, but still he has to realize when you cross that line and you do something like that you should never do, like say change the password to a group account or any account for that matter, then you're basically shooting yourself in the foot.
Oh yeah, I forgot. He actually did change the password to the Ambiguous Bastards account, didn't he?
He did.
Yeah. Junko told me about that.
What the fuck? I thought he lied about it.
Okay, then why would he say that he changed it and then later say he lied about it? That's contradiction.
You know what? I'm going to do something that I'm going to regret for the rest of my life. Hey, this is Mathew Jacobs here. You think you can fuck with me, bitch?
Oh, man. Not entirely like him about his speech problems, but it's almost there.
Yeah, it's almost there. Yeah.
But yeah, like I will say this though, like Mathew Jacobs claims he was talking about his own channel or something like that.
Yeah.
I don't believe him.
I might as well invite Junko on since he can give his side of the story.
Go ahead.
But either way, all I know is that Mathew Jacobs, I know you're probably watching this video, buddy, and whether you have, and it doesn't matter at this point. You got to realize that you got to pay for your for the consequences that you bring onto yourself. Like there's an action for everything that you do. Like with every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. So, I mean, as much as I would love to defend you and help you in this matter, but still, this one right here is out of my reach. I mean, I can't defend anybody who changes the password to a channel, because Mathew, it doesn't matter if you say you didn't know what you were doing. The fact is, when you change a password to an account, you know exactly what you're doing.
Yeah, and I don't believe him for a second that he was talking about his own channel. I don't believe him for a second.
So wait, he actually said that he was lying about changing the password to the channel?
I mean, in the ETWT chat, he was like, in the ETWT chat, he was like, Andrew, stop! Like he was like, Andrew, stop! I'm gonna read that from
Andrew Mavidot.
Yeah, he was talking about Andrew Mavidot. He's like, I wasn't talking about changing the password to the channel. I was talking about changing the password to my own channel.
Yes.
Get your facts straight.
Yeah, see what I mean? That's the problem with Mathew Jacobs. He likes to contradict himself, and I don't know why.
Yeah.
Did he say in verbatim in the ambiguous, like in the NWO chat, did he say it in verbatim that he changed the password to the Ambiguous Bastards?
I gotta go look back at it. I gotta scroll up.
Oh god, and you got a lot of scrolling up to do.
Yeah.
The fact is,
wait a minute. I have it on listed video though.
Either way, the point is, if he said that, then he's effed. But if he didn't, then he needs to realize he needs to start knowing how to pronounce and do better, sentences, because
Yeah.
that kind of stuff is what gets you effed,
Yeah,
Yeah.
J-Man. J-Man, lucky I have the unlisted video about it.
Okay.
So let's just.
You gonna show the video?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, I don't want to show the video because it pertains to SEG in it and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
Who cares about STG?
The thing is, I don't want to turn it like it was in 2019.
Doesn't he always create stuff that isn't there?
Who's Sam?
Yes.
Yeah, like.
Then there you go. Why should anybody be afraid of that prick?
What do you mean he creates stuff?
Like, create some drama that isn't there.
Oh, like saying this person's a pedophile and that person's a pedophile.
Yeah.
He even said that the cops are pedophiles.
Wow.
Hey, Dakota, I have a question. Off topic, real quick.
Yeah.
Am I allowed to say faggot in this stream?
That's your choice.
Okay. All right. I'm just making sure if there's any rules,
Yeah, but you just can't say the N word. You can't. I mean, you can say the friendly part, but not the PR.
Okay. Yeah.
Can he also ask, did STG ever, thought of playing with kids on the playground or whatever?
No, I got a better question. What does STG think of kids in bathtubs?
Oh God.
Oh God.
I'm sorry. The reason why I'm bringing that up is because it reminds me of Arthur's stream where somebody was in the panel trying to be sneaky and lying and deceptive, and you came in there and my God, it was hilarious.
Oh yeah, that was $34.
Yes.
So J-Man, if I may ask you this question, what's worse? Well, I did not edit a video. I'm gonna say Trevor editing a video for my stream about you, or Hangman Charlie doing all that shit to you.
Well, I'm not going to talk about the second guy, the guy you just mentioned, because I've given my word that I won't talk about him anymore.
Oh yeah.
But as far as the Trevor guy goes, I got no beef or something with him, because I know one thing, he's not on YouTube anymore. So what's the freaking point of bitching and complaining about the guy? And on top of that, the guy just admits that he gets paid for doing all this stuff. So
I may get a lot of hate for saying this, but the Trevor Landis Travis guy that you're mentioning, he's not real. He's
I know he's not.
It's Chris Morgan.
Yeah. He's Chris Morgan. I think Chris Morgan was just playing a character just to trick us the entire time, and we actually felt for it. Not gonna lie, I felt for it like a retard. So
you're not the only retard that fell for it. I did too.
I sent you a video on Discord, Tricky.
Okay, let's see. Is that Mathew Jacobs in real life?
You mean on a thumbnail?
Yeah, the thumbnail.
Yeah, that's him.
Is it Roar when he did that call out video of me as Mathew Jacobs?
It's unlisted.
It's unlisted. Do you want me to show it?
No, it's okay. I was just saying that because I remember when
I'm asking Dakota.
Oh, okay.
Should I show it? Go on.
I mean, I would, but who knows if SG may be behind the scenes watching.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna mute myself and I'm gonna watch the video without screen sharing it.
All right. And I noticed also. I was trying to think of something else. Trying to keep some positive vibes right now after the stream I did. The thing is, this little situation that I've seen. Now, don't get me wrong. Like I said, I got no hate for Matthew. What I do think is very stupid is the fact that whether he changed the password for the ambiguous bastards and all that, he better realize that if he wasn't really trying to say that, then he worded it wrong. But if he worded it the way how it was supposed to, and now he's starting to contradict himself and lie, then that is something that is beyond my capability to help him, to defend him. But I will say though, when he was already in the NWO chat, and then some people were already just dogging him on, and acting all, using memes and making fun of the thing and all that. I mean, it's fine if you want to do that, but then again, doing it while the guy's here, knowing that you're intentionally hurting the guy's feelings, it's a matter of you gotta, if you don't like this person that much, then don't keep him on the group call.
I think I've seen enough. I'm just gonna stop the video.
What's that? What happened?
I don't know. I cannot understand a fucking word Mathew Jacobs is saying in the video.
That's part of
you want to see it?
Sure, why not? I got a few brain cells to lose. I mean, I got no. I mean, there's nothing that much to go on.
I'll send you on Facebook since I know you're going.
I got a few brain cells left. I mean, I can still lose a few. I mean, it's no biggie to me. You can send it to me.
The password.
You're a hacker? I'm fucking tough, bitch. I'm gonna fucking slap the shit out of you. I'm gonna bust a cap in your ass.
Like I said,
I'm a hacker.
Like I said before, I mean, you're not supposed to be a tough guy, Matthew. I mean, as much as you try to act like one, you can't be one.
Yeah.
I hate saying that, and even if I'm not saying it to you directly, and I know you're watching this, meaning I am saying it to you, still at the end of the day, you got to realize that you can't play the tough guy. You're not Rambo.
I'm a tough guy. I'm gonna beat your ass.
Yeah, that reminds me.
I sent you the video, G-Man.
Yeah, that reminds me of that episode of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia where Frank thinks he's Rambo and everybody was telling him that he's only talking about Rambo and that never happened in his life. Oh, yeah, wait, Dakota, why are you muted?
I was muting because I was coughing.
Oh, okay, my bad.
It's fine.
Yeah. I'm gonna bust a cap in those hacking asses.
I'm gonna have hackers hack your YouTube accounts and get you logged out, change the password.
You're gonna see my face on the number $1 bill. It's all about me, the Jacobs. I think
it's all about me, because I'm Doom Gamer.
I think I'm gonna dance now.
Yeah, I'm Mathew Jacobs, and then I don't like how you guys are bullying me.
It's the internet.
I'm gonna flex for bullying and harassment.
I mean, yes, we do not like to be harassed and bullied online, but face it, it's the internet. We gotta deal with it. I mean,
it's not a matter of being bullied, Tricky. It's a matter of, knowing of who you can or can't associate with.
Yes. The only way we're going to ignore these assholes is if we, block them. So.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, MJ, I mean, when people make videos on him, MJ is like, no, stop, you're harassing me.
Yeah, because the thing is, there's a difference between criticizing and harassing. And I'm just going to go off topic real quick just to get some off of my chest. I'm really getting fucking sick and tired of stupid people online who think that hating and criticism are the same thing. No, they're not. Okay? Criticism is part of improvement. Hating is just to hate on shit. Well, just because. Okay? Why the fuck do people claim that shit? I don't get that.
Right? Oh, criticism is harassment.
Yeah, stupid people in a nutshell.
And another thing, if you're part of the gaming community, don't fucking interject yourself into a community that has nothing to do with you.
Yeah.
And don't start drama in another community either.
And Matthew Jacobs is the same guy who called out Halo fan, and now he's gonna go out and do this shit.
Right?
And another thing, it also comes to my attention that here's the deal. You talk about, criticism is not, equal to, hatred. Well, the thing is, not just that, but there are times when you make more than one video about one person, like over and over and over, like whether it's a person or a subject, then that means you're over milking it, and that's because you're showcasing hatred towards somebody or something. I mean, like, I think anybody can make a video, like 1,000 of them, saying how they hate pedophilia, how they hate people that beat their kids, their wives or their husbands, whatever
Oh
you want
yeah,
to go with. I mean, they could go with that over and over if they want to, because it's natural. But if it's over a same subject, and if it's over the same person over and over again, and you still like going on the same old stuff, then that's when it becomes more, repetitive and unnecessary. The criticism turns into, you know, the criticism of itself can also become, you know, in what people can claim a bullying aspect. But
yeah.
what this is not multiple times that this is done. This is just a one time, I think. But then again, if you do a second time, like to talk about this guy, that's fine. But if you do it a third time, then make that the final one. You see, there should be a limit to how you should make videos of criticizing, like people, places, or things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like it's like the same problem with what should we do next, right? This guy, you like, okay, he wants to make one video about scam bots. Okay, it's whatever. But when he started making multiple videos about them, like constantly, that starts to irritate me.
Yeah, that's the thing. Nobody wants redundancy on their channel. Like nobody wants to see redundancy in this website in general.
Right. It's like, why would you make videos about the same thing over and over and over and over and over?
Yeah, it's kind of like the same thing back in 2013. Not sure if you guys knew this, but it's what happened with back in 2013 with the Archfiend, who used to make constant videos talking shit about Nick Studio 10. In which, yes, I will agree that Nick Studio 10 was a piece of shit block. It was not entertaining at all. But really, was it really necessary to make constant videos about the same subject?
Mm-hmm. It was not.
Yeah.
It was not. No, it
Oh,
was.
yeah. Yeah. You got a point, man.
I mean, what I would do, I would just make one simple rant video and then I'll move on.
It's kind of like with me today, But the only thing is, I had a lot to get off my chest earlier. I'm not going to brag about it, but I'm just going to tell you how I feel because I had to get a lot off my chest.
Yep.
And when I say I'm not going to talk about this person or that place or that thing ever again, I mean it. Even if someone brings the person, the place, or the thing up, I'm not going to give it any recognition or any acknowledgement whatsoever. It'll be
Mm-hmm.
like as if that he/she or that place or the thing never existed.
Yeah,
Right.
but MJ, I wish you nothing but the best. But seriously, dude, you need to find some fucking soul searching to do.
You also need to find some therapy.
Exactly. soul searching, or even a fucking exorcist.
Well, actually, he does go to church, so I guess that's out of the question.
Oh, I know he goes to church, but I'm just saying.
Well, yeah, but why would you say he needs an exorcist when you know he goes to church? That doesn't make sense. I mean, he's trying
Because
he's trying to be rid of the devil, not enable it. But then again, then again, he does enable the devil to get a hold of his, emotions and his judgment. So I guess
that's what I mean by it.
I guess, yeah. Now I'm starting to get what you mean. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I've just been so hyped up all day that I just had a lot to do today.
Yeah.
You know me, man. I was at work yesterday cleaning cars, and the best thing that ever happened to me is I get wet, like water spread all over my body, and I salute that.
Now you can put in hashtag I'm wet.
Or better yet, the song by Andrew WK, I Get Wet, which is a kick-ass song, by the way. I recommend listening to it.
It is better than that song where, like I am a good person.
I don't know what that song is.
You don't remember that video you showed me?
Wait, did I show you that? I forget. I forget. What video was that?
It was the one where it's like, oh, what? I'm not a good person.
I'm trying to remember.
Hey guys, do you remember the BDF Network video about John Cena? Like he was like, John Cena was like, "No, shut up, I'm not gay."
No, but I have to watch that. So
you're gonna love that, Tricky. Hold on.
Okay.
Speaking of John Cena, I don't know who it was on Chase's stream that said this, but for some reason someone said that Cena was going to be a 17-time champion once he beats Roman Reigns for the Universal title.
Yeah. I know which video you're talking about. Yeah, it's that stupid fucking song from the Odd Ones Out. Yeah. It's that song. That song was fucking atrocious. Like, no offense to James, aka the Odd Ones Out, but that song was fucking repetitive. I cannot stand that song.
Yeah. So Tricky, I sent you a video on Discord. Another video. It's John Cena.
Okay, I might watch that later on.
But you're gonna love it though. The ending was fucking funny.
Okay, I might as well watch the ending right now.
I show up for work every day.
You know what? You want to see a funny John Cena video? I actually made one myself, but I don't upload it because I don't want to get copyrighted. But you can watch it on the.
I'm gay. Now say I'm a cancer to pro wrestling. I'm a cancer to pro wrestling. Hey, wait a minute.
Yep.
Oh, wait, that's the beginning of the ending.
Randy Orton on your wall. Because he works hard. John Cena has been exposed like a fucking bitch. Well, I hope you all enjoyed it, because I sure did. Fuck John Cena. Fucking cancer. Now then, leave your feedback and fucking subscribe. I am Bubba Duck Fucking, and I'll see you all next time. Bitches. John Cena's a bitch.
That sounded like Arthur at the ending right there.
Yeah. I like how like he's pretending that John Cena's getting beat up and John Cena's fucking crying and shit. That was so fucking funny. Yo, can I play that again?
Yeah, play that again.
All right, let's see. Where is it? Okay.
I love sucking Vince McMahon's cock. No, anything but that. I can't say that. Vince McMahon's cock. Attitude is better than PG. No, please, anything but that. Attitude is better than PG. Now tell everyone that you're fucking gay. I'm gay. Now say I'm a pro wrestling. Pro wrestling. Hey, wait a minute.
my god, that is so funny.
He sounds like Otacon from Metal Gear Awesome 2.
Oh yeah. Oh,
You want to see something even funnier?
Okay,
I'll send it to you on Discord.
Okay, all right, let's see it.
Fuck John Cena.
Yeah, the John Cena impression is great.
I show up for work every day.
There you go.
Hold
Hold on.
Okay.
Yay! It worked.
All right, let's see it. You gonna check it out?
Shot to the jaw, also low in his house.
Whoa.
Cena does a lot
That's
of talking.
John Cena?
Rikishi about to shut his
Yeah.
mouth.
Okay.
Rikishi about to shut his mouth. Rikishi about to shut his mouth.
Showing his ass to John Cena.
Shut his mouth.
I expected John Cena to fuck him in the ass.
No, he was doing that just to get him to stop, you know. But in that match, when he punches Rikishi in that gluteal cheek, that he accidentally, it's like as if he accidentally broke his hand, you know.
Oh, okay.
It's like an axe of iron steel. I think I don't know if you saw it yet, Dakota, but I sent in the NWO chat. Why can't we call that the NWO chat the ambiguous bastards chat? I mean, like that just doesn't make sense. But anyway.
Yeah, that would be cool.
But anyway, did you see the video I just put in the chat too on Facebook?
Who, me?
Yeah, I put it in the NWO chat.
Oh, all right, hold on.
Oh yeah, in case if you're wondering, I'm actually drawing a picture of my new OC. So
That's cool.
yeah, I can't wait to show it to you.
I'm watching AEW Dynamite right now, and it's actually been a good show so far.
Oh, okay.
I think they're doing this Fight for the Fallen special, you know, today. I think they do this every time they have that 2-week Fighter Fest, you know, thing. But the thing is, I wish they would have had that as a, you know, actual special event rather than an episode of Dynamite, like, you know, pay-per-view. Because when Bleacher Report Live was around, and they don't have it anymore, but because they moved everything to the Bleacher Report website, it's like, you know, everything's changed, you know, like, but still, I mean, when you watch an event like that for free, that's like, okay, let's have this. You have your big 4 pay-per-views like Revolution, Double or Nothing, All Out, and Full Gear. Okay, so how about you make the other 8 events like special, like those events be for free and exclusive to your little Bleacher Report thing, you know, which would have been fine. Just like they did with Fighter Fest, the original Fighter Fest, and Double or Nothing. I mean, not Double or Nothing, but Fight for the Fallen. Excuse me.
Okay. What did MJ do? He accused Dakota for being a hacker. So.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, yeah. Did you watch the video, Dakota?
Yeah, I did.
What'd you think?
That was fucking like when John Cena almost ran into Rikishi's ass.
like whoa!
Whoa!
Yeah.
And then, but did you know I edited that myself?
Imagine John Cena fully ran into Rikishi's ass. Rikishi's ass. Imagine he fully ran into his ass.
Attitude is so better than PG. Oh.
But the thing is, I was he falsely accused him of hacking.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I actually edited that myself.
Oh, okay, cool.
because I had to do the speed just right, and plus the part where he goes like, whoa,
That's the
like
funniest
that's slow.
Whoa! Yeah, MJ, do you like John Cena or no?
Like what?
Do you like John Cena or no?
Who, me?
Yeah,
Oh, I got no problem with John Cena. I like him.
yeah, but other people don't like him though.
I'm
Other,
not a John Cena fan, so
I mean, I got no problem with people that don't like him or hate him, whatever you want to call. Oh, I mean, hate is
Yeah.
a strong word, but still,
yeah, it is.
I mean, just because I'm a John Cena fan and I'm friends with people that don't like him doesn't mean I change my opinion on other people.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Right. But
Besides,
the one
the
in
one
prime
thing I
was
do
funny.
the one thing I do not like about Cena was the fact that he had his 16th title win at the expense of AJ Styles, which AJ Styles is one of my favorite wrestlers. Not gonna lie.
I heard he's gonna be a 17-time world champion.
That one thing I cannot confirm or deny, because the thing is, Roman has been doing his best. Roman Reigns has been doing his best to be a dominant Universal Champion, and the last thing you need is for someone to take that away from him just to make history. But then again, maybe that's what Vince will do. Maybe Vince McMahon will go that route to just to break the record. But the problem is, at what cost? It'll probably ruin Roman Reigns rather than help him.
Yeah,
It's
well,
also
that's the
gonna
thing.
ruin. It's also gonna ruin Ric Flair too.
Yeah, well, that's the thing that with
Flair will forever and always will be the greatest of all time because he wrestled longer than John Cena did in his career, and in fact wrestled longer almost anyone in the business. Not just counting Terry Funk, and his career is more prestigious. Because he wrestled not just for the WWE when it was the WWF, but when it was also for, WCW, the NWA, Mid Atlantic, WCCW, the AWA, I think at the time. I don't know for sure, but then again, who am I to say? There's a lot of things. So, Flair's career is forever immortalized. It'll always be forever, and it will always be considered the greatest.
Yeah.
Now, as for Cena on the other hand, I can read between the lines and I can tell that his career was mostly due to try and help build up a guy to try and make him marketable and make him profitable to the product. All he was a cash cow for Vince, and it worked, and it still works. But the problem is the fact that he was overbooked to be the top guy, that a lot of men who work hard don't even get that chance to be the champ or the main event headline, like for WrestleMania or something.
Wow.
That's why a lot of people hate Cena, because he was not because of stuff he could do backstage, but also mostly because of how, he was overbooked being the top guy. And you know what? Here's the thing: you don't have to hate Cena. You got to hate the guy who did it first, who made him that way, Vince McMahon.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing that with Vince McMahon. The problem with Vince McMahon is that nowadays he just comes up with
up in here.
Oh no.
Okay, well, anyways, the problem.
Sorry about
that.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Hold on. Before you continue, what was that, Dakota?
I don't know, Mom.
Hey, I know how it feels, buddy.
At least I don't live with my parents anymore.
Yeah, that's right. And I know for reasons that as to why. And you know what? I'm sorry about that still.
Nah,
Yeah.
I mean, it's not that I'm against my parents or anything. I'm just happy that I moved out.
But anyway, you were saying, I'm sorry if I cut you off when you were trying to talk.
Okay, man. But the problem I have with Vince McMahon is that nowadays he just comes up with these ideas for these cheesy ass storylines.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the most infamous example I can give out is, John Cena versus The Rock. We were hoping that The Rock will win, but for some reason, Vince, for whatever reason, made The Rock lose to John Cena.
Well, the thing is, it's not a matter of him making The Rock lose to John Cena. It was mostly due to the fact that he had the belt change from CM Punk, who worked his rear end off for nearly almost a year and a half by being the top guy with the belt, and he makes Punk drop it to Dwayne Johnson, The Rock.
Yeah.
Then he makes Dwayne Johnson drop it back, drop it to John Cena, which to me, if anything, he made The Rock look like a transitional champion.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't really necessarily. I don't think Cena can be blamed for that, even though I'm not saying you are. I'm just saying that with Vince McMahon, I get that decision. I just think that if it were, in a different environment, like say a different opponent, maybe it could have helped, business-wise.
Well, I mean, I'm not blaming Cena either. I'm just pissed that Vince would make this shit happen because, we all know that he's money hungry. I mean, he's been like this for a long time.
Not to mention he is done a lot of things that are so bad. Your perspective on him would never change.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Like, him buying out ECW and WCW. Yeah.
The Owen Hart incident.
Oh yeah.
That was a crime scene, if we're being brutally honest.
Yeah.
Like, Vince McMahon, I don't even know what his problem is. Like, he used to be this freaking badass boss back in the fucking 90s or the early ages or whatnot. But then, ever since the freaking 2000s or late 2000s, and now the 2010s, his balls is completely gone.
Don't you mean his grapefruits have shriveled up into tiny little raisins?
Yep.
All right, let me check.
Well, the thing is, Vince is always going to do what's right for Vince, and nobody can tell that to Vince but Vince.
Yep.
I mean, he's always done things for himself and never for the fans. And even if he tries to say that he does things for the audience, the thing is, no, you don't do things for the fans. You do things for yourself. You do things for money. You try to buy off a lot of things, including contracts. You try to take control a lot of other people's career like a dictator. And on top of that, you pretty much cause people to jump ship to a different promotion when you can't find anything to do with them. Like, do you want to know why you think it was an accident for most of these guys from WWE that got released this year and the year prior to jump to All Elite Wrestling? Hell no, it's not. Because Vince McMahon did that because it's spring cleaning for him.
Yeah.
Here's a sneak peek of what I'm drawing here.
Looks pretty good.
Yeah, he's want to know want to know what my character's name is?
Yeah.
An idiot?
Nah.
Well, I give up. What is it?
He is the Lollipop Man.
The Lollipop Man. Lollipop!
Yeah. He's named that because, he has colors all over his body, including his face and his eyes, his pupils actually. So that's why he is named that.
Pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But also, here's another one. Do you think it's an accident that CM Punk is signing with AEW?
He actually is.
I mean, it's alleged that he is, but do you think it's an accident that Punk's going to AEW and not back to the WWE after 7 years?
I have no idea at this point.
Because I don't think it's an accident.
Oh yeah. Off topic.
Because 7 years ago, I mean, Vince screwed Punk out of the main event of WrestleMania not once, not twice, but 3 times.
Oh yeah. By the
Yeah.
way, if you're wondering, J-Man, Blockhead is my inspiration for my character.
Right here.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, I wonder if that guy is doing okay. The guy who made Blockhead.
He is. He is still active on Twitter and all that shit. He's still working on the game. I don't know when it's going to come out, but after he is done, he said that he's going to make a Blockhead short. So
I think he should resume to making the episodes and try to focus on the story of Blockhead. But then again, I'm not going to force him to do nothing because at the end of the day, I feel like he needs to like go back to his roots.
oh yeah,
not make a reboot because
What's up,
I
Leon?
mean he's just. Oh yeah, it's Leon, the Scorpion Death Drop.
yeah. Oh yeah. If you want to know a fun fact about Swain,
Stinger Plop Splash.
he actually lives in the same city as me.
The Swain.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, there's link for him if he wants to come on. I just sent it to him privately on Discord.
Yeah, I got a problem with Leon being on here. I mean, to be honest with you, I can last 2 hours with the guy, and it's actually pretty cool. I mean, he's chill.
Man,
He's
I
laughing.
really wish I could meet him one day.
Wait, are you sure it's the Scorpion Death Plop, or is it the Crow Death Plop? Because the character for Sting, his black and white gimmick is based off the Crow, so shouldn't it be Crow Shat? The Crow Death Plop.
The All-Father.
Oh yeah. By the way, I'm just going to turn off my camera real quick.
Yeah.
So, Leon, if you're watching this, I'm going to send you a video that I made. It's basically an audition that I did for Kyle Hawkins's animated show.
Hawkinses.
Whoops.
Oh yeah, Hawkins Mansion
Is
Party.
that a shot at the Crow Templars? I didn't know you had a. I didn't know there was a thing called the Crow Templars. I thought there was the Knight Templars or whatever.
It's the All-Father, Odin.
Who dares to interrupt Neptune? But yeah,
You shall not pass.
I'm gonna send the Yo, J-Man, do you see the video I sent you?
Hold on.
You're gonna love it.
Oh no. Okay, here we go.
Yeah. Don't screen share it because it has something.
I'm not. I see you. Oh God, I don't know what you're planning, but
Do you hear the music?
yes, I hear the music.
Oh yeah. Watch what I'll do.
If you jump scare me,
I won't.
if you jump scare me, I will freaking get you. I know where you live.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, in that case, no, I don't mean that about the Crow Templars. I mean,
Hey, MJ, I know what your plans are. Mm-hmm.
you're just standing there.
Yeah, well, it gets better.
Oh, now you're moving. Hold on 1 second. Let me tell you something. If you jump scare me, I'm not gonna say where you live, but just know this: I do know where you live.
I know.
You ain't that hard to find. I mean, I know what your hairstyle is. I know what you wear. Okay, you got the katana coming out. What the That was weird. What the
Who is this?
Yeah.
Just so everyone's aware, Bad Fox is getting Order 66.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, he is?
Yep.
But
That's what Leon said.
But yo, J-Man, what do you think of the video?
The video, it's got this weird shrimp toucan looking mother effer on here trying to,
That's from a TV show.
Wow. Is this the end?
Why not smoking a cigarette while I'm at it?
Wow, that was pretty good.
Yeah.
Thought you were gonna do something stupid and try to freaking scare me, but you didn't.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I get for trying to think that you stooped to that level. But then again, I gotta keep my eye on you.
Well, you see,
you used to be a troll, so.
Well, I wouldn't say troll, but whatever. But yo, I was gonna say, the audio that I got was actually.
Uh-oh. You know what he's going to do next? He's going to go like, okay, J-Man, you want to come in here and talk about my Templars? Let me tell you something. I'm commissioning Order 66 on your ass.
Yo, Leon, what do you think of the video I sent you?
Pretty good, but when I said I'm executing Order 66 on Bad Fox, I'm not joking, because on my one stream, I told Fox Live that he better pray I don't get his info. Well, I got it today, and I already sent the shit to fucking Dice.
Oh!
By the way, the video that I sent you, it's not really an audition. It's just me fucking around.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know
it's over. It's over, Bad Fox. Y'all done.
But either way, I don't know if you caught the beginning of this topic right here or anything earlier that happened today, but this one right here is just basically, Dakota's reason why he's no longer associating with Mathew Jacobs ever again.
Okay.
Because he not only changed the password for the ambiguous bastards, but he also made a false allegation that Dakota was a hacker.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I mean, if y'all want to associate with him, that's fine with me. But like, I'm just saying, just keep your guard up and be careful who you associate with. That's my advice.
I find it rather odd that he made his profile pictures a blank. Now I know why.
Because he deactivated his Facebook.
Okay, who's that guy? The one with the My Hero Academia profile who keeps on spamming that shit.
I actually got no problem with this person. I mean, as long as it's not trying to be offensive, then hey, by all means, stay where. The more viewership, the better.
Okay.
I'm okay with that person.
Okay.
I just don't want any trolls that are against us in a live chat.
Okay, just making sure.
Besides, I'm thinking about wanting to, get back into maybe rewatching My Hero Academia from its beginning all the way to and then keep up with it, and also to watch the movies as well, because I believe the movies are a part of the anime series, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm. That's cool.
I hope that character does end up with Izuku. I mean, what is it? What the frick is that character's name?
Deku.
Yeah, his hero name is Deku. I don't want somebody thinking that I'm taking that out of context, thinking that I'm talking about another Deku, but yeah, Izuku Midori.
Deku.
It's Izaku Midoriya, I think. I hope that character, they hook up for real, from what I've gathered. Because they actually share feelings for one another, but they don't want to express it to one another because they're trying to be heroes,
Yeah. And I was kind of yelling in the stream earlier on and stuff like that. I will admit, I was kind of mad earlier on. I was yelling in it and shit like that.
No, it's fine, man. It's your stream. You can yell if you want. It's
called let your anger out.
Yeah.
Don't hold it in for too long.
Okay.
Yes, he had better things to do. But
Yeah.
yeah, man. If you're gonna be angry, like don't hold it up inside. Let it out.
Yeah. Same thing with me. I mean, nobody's exempt from letting it out.
Yeah. The thing is, what really sucks is that I don't yell too much, but there are times where I do. And the thing is, it's that my yelling is really good. I don't. I'm actually fucking afraid to yell because. Well,
I ain't afraid. If I'm pushed that limit, then hey, there's no turning back.
You know how my family. You really know how my family is. Well, I'm not going to get into that, but it's one of the main reasons why I am usually monotone. Not all the time. I hope I'm not monotone all the time. But yeah, I just don't like my deep voice that much. I mean, I would really, really, really love to be hyperactive. So yeah,
yeah,
True.
and I'm already in a movie as it is, and then MJ wanted to start shooting me like that. Like, come on, dude.
yeah, I might as well raise my voice like this. Is it forced?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
You sound like you're taking a huge dump.
Might as
Like,
well.
yeah.
Ha!
Oh,
Now that sounds like somebody put a rubber glove up your rectum. I know I'm a dick.
Nah. Well, I'm a bigger.
We all can be dicks sometimes.
Yeah.
How dare you? Mine's bigger.
Oh, fuck!
Well, then again, I'm a virgin, so I can't yet until I'm married.
Hey, was that good?
That was actually pretty good. I mean, that was loud. Not gonna lie.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I do dream of being a voice actor someday.
Mm-hmm.
Just to clarify, I don't brag about how big my dick is or anything like that, because I mean, anybody who does that is obviously a fake.
Who the fuck would want to brag about how huge their dick is? I mean, I don't really do that.
Kind of like someone who'd want to brag about like their sex life,
It's someone who is so desperate for pussy.
Yeah, that too. It's like anybody who will do anything just for the sake of building the ego, which is.
Yeah, not gonna lie though, I would rather do the anal than the pussy because I do not, and I repeat, I do not want to have kids.
There's always a thing called wearing rubber.
Yeah, a condom. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but in the rectum, that would actually kind of hurt when you think about it.
Mm.
Yep.
So, and plus, you'd be causing harm to that person than you would be yourself.
Yeah. Well, that explains why are people into anal so much.
Beats the hell out of me,
I don't
dude.
care if you mention any bad guys in here. I really don't.
Yeah,
I don't care if you mention Bad Fox.
What I think is the fact that whatever happens, somebody's gonna do something to try and build their ego, like stroke their ego, sway around with their ego. They're gonna be like, do whatever they can to think their Johnson's bigger than everyone else's. To think that they're a big mega, badass. Think they get all the pussy, all the titties they want, and think they're gonna get all that, but they ain't. That's a lie. And plus, you want to know how you get it? You don't talk about it with other people and brag about it.
Wait, Dakota, is that your TV or is that daylight?
That's daylight.
Oh, it's.
I think your smile just reflected off the light and blinded me.
It's well, then again, it's 9:34 p.m. where I'm at, so
7:34.
Oh, okay, that explains it.
9:34 in my time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, y'all both live in the same state.
Well, not in the same state. We live in Okay, we live in two different states. I'm not going to say where he lives. I'm not going to say where he. Yeah, same time zone. I'm not going to say where he lives, but
yeah,
I'm in the Carolinas, so that counts.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I know. I'm like Arthur. Well, he lives in the north. I live in the south.
Yeah.
Although Remington lives in North Carolina, but
I will admit, I used to live in Texas back then, and stuff like that.
I put it in
Either
the
way.
chat.
I'm glad I don't live in San Antonio though.
Oh, who would want to? I mean, well, then again, you would have, but then you meet Chase, so that's not. I mean, that's
I mean,
like a
I would-
blessing, blessing in
I would-
disguise, dude.
You know,
I mean,
the
I,
thing is,
I would meet Chase, but I don't want to be around freaking Charlie. I'm
Yeah.
sorry I mentioned him, but
well, you know what? At this point, though, I am actually more comfortable. Comfortable. I need to start using my words right. I mean, yes, I don't have a lisp anymore, but
It's okay. Just
yeah,
just
I think-
breathe, and then just take it good.
okay.
Yeah.
I think I'm more comfortable where I'm at right now.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, like
Yeah.
you know where you are in your home state. You know that will not be mentioned.
Yeah.
Like you know,
I do plan to move to Canada someday because I want to be a voice actor, and not to mention the people in Vancouver are fucking awesome. So,
Yeah.
And I you know, California, it's not a good place to live in. It's a good place to visit.
Speaking of California, I did you. You know, I'll save it. You go ahead and finish. I'm sorry.
The thing is, California, like, it's a good place to visit, but not a good place to live in.
I would visit California as far as living there, hell no.
Okay, well, speaking of California, I bet you guys saw a story by Eric Melendez, you know, on my channel recently, right?
No, what's the story?
I'll check it out.
Hold on. Let me share screen it for you. I got no problem playing it on here.
Okay, you do that.
Hold on 1 second. Okay. You guys are hey, why don't you guys turn your cameras on so we can get a reaction out of you guys?
Yeah, sure. But you know what? Before I do that, I'm just going to turn the light off.
All right.
And then you would see my beautiful face. It's not beautiful. So.
Yeah, it is beautiful.
Okay, thank you.
All right, here it is. Awkward.
Awkward indeed.
Come to my story about a man named Jed, a poor mountaineer, barely kept his family fed. And then one day he was shooting at some food, and up through the ground came a bubbling crude. All that is, black gold, Texas tea. Well, the first thing you know, old Jed's a millionaire. The kinfolk said,
You
Jed,
hear the voice
move
of Eric.
away from it. Said, California is the place you ought to be. So they loaded up the truck and they moved to Beverly Hills, that is. Swimming pools, movie stars, the Beverly Hillbillies. And that's only part of the story. And I want to say right here, right now, that this is for all the tall women, for the culture, for Malik X, for
All
Omega
women.
and for Deck who got keys, for the culture. So there you have it. Please listen to more of my full story in the next video on the J Man's Legit channel. And remember, for the culture.
Yes, I made that video.
Cool. Oh, yeah.
And for the record, why do you look like Jack Williams?
I was going to say, I am pulling a Jack Williams.
Well, guess what? Guess what? It's not funny because one, you're not going like, if I could be brutally honest, ZTB, I am gonna. Hey, don't interrupt me! Don't interrupt me!
Hey! Don't interrupt me!
Yeah, silence! Silence! And next thing you know, Dally comes up in here and owns his punk anus.
Yeah. Yo, I need to fix my bangs. They look like shit.
They're fine to me.
Well, I mean, to me, they're not. So.
Hey.
But still, what did you guys think of the video?
It's pretty cool so far.
Pretty cool, man.
That's only a taste of what I got in store.
Oh,
See, I'm going to make a more longer one, but it's also going to be even funnier because I'm going to add some things that he'd actually say. And yeah, I agree.
What about the picture? Did you do that?
Yes, I did.
Oh, okay, you're an artist.
Mm-hmm. I did that myself, and let me tell you something. That was actually pretty good.
I'm going to call.
Oh, by the way, did you see that? Like with the sun looking at him all like with his eyebrow and all that, like staring at Eric like that.
Call the group here in a few. What group?
I think he's talking about the NWO chat.
Oh.
Well, hey,
just,
don't you dare, Hero Plushie, talk down on the black man.
Could we invite them in here or no?
I'm going to call the group here in a few. No, he's talking about he's going to call the group in the Facebook group, not on here.
I know.
Well, then again, I quit Facebook last year, so.
I mean, Tricky's on Discord though.
Mm-hmm.
Either way,
we should respect all tall women.
Oh, don't! Hey, you white devil! Don't you be talking down towards the tall women.
And then a few minutes later, he's gonna masturbate to lesbian porn on stream.
And I'll do it again on Mr. Money AD stream.
I'm tough, but when Leon Talavera calls me out, I cry.
I'm squirting out white for all the tall black women.
You know what he fucking reminds me of?
Who?
Here, I'm gonna screen share if that's okay, Dakota.
This ought to be funny.
Yeah.
Yep, and there they go. There goes Daniel. He's making the call.
Do you want me to screen share now?
Sure.
All right. This is what Eric kind of reminds me of. Is it playing? Here it is.
So pay close attention. If you're a cracker, a peckerwood, a redneck, a hunky, a white devil, specifically you little 12 and 13-year-old children that love to play Call of Duty and watch my GTA 5 videos, fuck off my channel. Unsubscribe, leave a dislike, leave your pathetic ass comments because it don't bother me. Get off my channel, all right? My channel is under reconstruction. This channel is specifically for black people and was meant for black people in the first place. Unfortunately, I don't know how all you peckerwoods found my fucking channel. And I'm not white, so I don't know why you even still watch my fucking channel. I mean, I'm black. Look at me.
Who is that?
Minnesota boy.
Oh, okay. I thought I didn't want to jump to conclusions thinking that this guy was actually somebody that I've seen or heard of before, but okay.
Yeah, keep in mind though, this video was not made due to the Black Lives Matter situation that went on last year. This was made back in 2015. So,
wow, 6 years.
6 fucking years.
Yeah.
But he didn't. But he was only telling that towards the white devils. But he didn't mention anything about the tall women.
Yes, like
look at
magic.
Yeah, well,
look at J-Man's mom. She is tall as he is, so she's one of the tall women.
Yeah, but like, which tall women does Eric approve? White women or black women or both?
I think it's mostly black women.
Oh yeah. Well, even though I am white, I do love white women. But the thing is, there's something I do love about women of minorities. Like they're really hot. So
I guess you raise a good point, but then again, I will not judge.
I mean, like not yeah. Well, that's the thing though. Like Asian girls are fucking hot, as well as the one. Like I'm not trying to be racist. I hope I'm not. But the one.
No, you're not.
Yeah, but the ones who are Hindu or the ones that look like Indian, those type of girls who are especially from Canada, those are fucking hot.
Yeah.
It seems like you also Asian women. I have a friend who actually is into Asian women himself.
Yeah.
He actually did an impression of me just not too long ago, which was kind of funny.
Yeah. So yeah, I do have a thing for women in minorities.
Yeah. By the way, if you guys don't know this, if you guys haven't heard of the wrestler known as Nick Gage, he's actually wrestling Chris Jericho as we speak right now on Dynamite on the Fight for the Fallen special.
Yeah.
And it's kind of funny because recently Nick Gage lost the GCW Game Changer Wrestling World Championship to Matt Cardona, formerly known as Zack Ryder from WWE.
Damn.
And everybody, hated that. Matt Cardona winning that title from Nick Gage.
Yeah.
But either way, I think it's a hardcore environment type of match with these two right now. But this show, Dynamite, has actually been pretty good so far. I haven't watched it in quite some time since, a lot of things happened, the last few months. And I'm like over it, and I'm actually glad that I'm going to be, doing my own thing, Yeah. And I'm actually finally getting back into the game of wrestling,
Yeah. For me, I'm not really big onto wrestling as much as I used to. But for those who don't know,
would you like to wrestle with a woman in the bed sheets?
Nice joke. But the thing is that like for those who don't know, I am a huge fan of hockey.
A hockey?
Yeah, hockey.
You mean like that sport that's also done in places like Chicago or places like
Philadelphia
and in Canada?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, it's also done in other places besides Chicago and Canada.
That's actually pretty interesting.
Well, yeah, it's that, I love hockey because I actually love it that it actually takes place indoors, not outdoors, unlike most stadiums. But yeah, it mostly takes place indoors. And yeah, you get to see, strong men, fucking hit the fucking, like, what do they call it? I'm so retarded. I should know this. I'm a huge, they
hockey fan.
Yeah. They grab their hockey sticks and they fucking then
they try to straighten it out like as if it's their dick, and then they try to hit that little puck.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And they try to puck it.
Yes, and then in some hockey moments they try to hit each other. Well, usually it doesn't happen in hockey, but I've seen moments like that, and I thought it's pretty interesting.
Oh man.
But yeah,
if you're watching Dynamite right now, I think we're about to see a light tube getting, they were about to see a light tube getting busted.
Yeah. Well, I am such a huge hockey fan. I think it is way better than professional football.
That's a real bold claim.
Yeah, and whenever I say that, my father would go like, "Really, dude?"
Well, the thing is, when you look at it, look at football now, it's basically sold out. It's sold out to to politics.
Yeah, which is why, hockey is more manly than football. I don't give a fuck what people say.
I'm not gonna lie, that you raise a good point.
Yeah,
like hockey better than football?
Yes, hockey is better than football. I'm a huge fan of the NHL. NHL rules, they kick ass. So there you go.
NHL, AHL,
National Hockey League.
Yeah, I know, but what about AHL?
Wait, what's it called?
I think it was either America or Athletic.
AHL. Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
I don't think I know what that company is. I'm going to look it up right now. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know what this is. Yeah.
What's it stand for?
American Hockey League.
Yay! I knew it had something to do with America. Like America!
Fuck yeah! Come again to send the motherfucker down here!
And then you had that old homeless guy from Block. You go like, oh yeah.
Yeah. Terrorists, your game is through, because now you have to answer to America! Fuck yeah!
Go for the culture!
So lick my butt and suck on my balls. I can't sing. I can't sing because I have a fucking voice crack because
I'm surprised my voice ain't destroyed after earlier today, but
yeah. I'm surprised I still have a voice crack whenever I sing because I can still yell.
It's like Miguel from Coco, like
That's the thing, though. I need to start attending singing classes.
Well, either way, I really don't think singing would be my career, which is a shame because I love to sing and music it's my passion, though I really don't consider that to be my career. What I do consider to be my career is being an animator, an artist, cartoonist, actor, voice actor, comedian, stuff like that. Dark comedian.
Oh yeah, I'm a dark comedian, all right. Yeah, that is true.
However, you're white, not black.
Yes, I know I'm white. I born white.
Can you tell Leon about your day? Actually, I think Leon should know about my day right now, but it's all fine. I'm not bringing it up a lot. I'm not bragging about what I did earlier, but I just know that if he wants to see the video, I could just send it to him, or I could just ask him. Yeah, other than that, like I said, I'm not gonna name drop. I'm not gonna acknowledge anybody like who I move on from like that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Speaking of
Kevin Dae, aren't you supposed to be in bed, Kevin Dae?
Yeah, isn't it like 3 a.m. in your time slot right now, Kevin Dae?
Kevin Dae. I think that's how they say it, Kevin Dae instead of Daddy.
I don't think I was speaking British. I think I was speaking Irish, which is ironic because Irish is one of my nationalities.
I was hoping you'd do it as a joke, MJ voice. Ooh, well, that is beyond my limits. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna.
I hope you would do it as a joke.
Okay, you can do that, but I'm not doing that because I don't imitate other people's voice that have, like, what do you call it? It's freaking
autism.
That and maybe a speech impediment too.
Yeah, well, I'm autistic, so I could give less fucks about the spectrum.
Well,
I mean,
don't you dare talk bad about the spastic.
Well, the thing is, I'm not against the people who are on it. The thing is that I'm not saying it like a dick. I'm just being honest. I just don't care for it, despite the fact that I'm on the spectrum. I just don't care for it. But do I wish not to be autistic? No, because of course there's no cure for it. So why the fuck would I waste my time looking for a cure for it when yet there is no cure? So I'm not going to waste my time doing that shit. What I am going to do is I'm just going to focus on my life and accomplish my goals. That's what I want to do. So the thing is, I could give less of a fuck about the spectrum. So,
by the way, I imitate Arthur because one, he actually doesn't have that bit of a problem. I mean, sure, he can stutter, but that doesn't mean he has a speech impediment. I mean, just because he goes like, "Can I say something, Mr. Money AD?" Like, still, at least he has a thing called common sense.
It's starting to get bad outside.
oh shit.
The raining.
It's been raining real hard over here in my neck of the woods.
Well, it's not raining right here.
Well, I mean, it's not raining now today. I mean, it was raining real hard in my neck of the woods like a couple days ago.
Yeah.
God, Nick Gage just used a light tube on Jericho.
Yeah, what's interesting? I actually never been anywhere outside of the Eastern time zone.
Welcome to hell, everyone.
Well, I haven't either, to be honest.
I would like to, though. I mean, I would love to go somewhere that is outside of Eastern. However, the thing is that I'm actually scared to like leave my continent, because the thing is, I am more comfortable here in North America, and the thing is, other continents, like, they have the lowest time zones.
Hold on, Dakota. Dakota. Or let me see. Dakota. I know you're sent at link no point with no mic, you idiot. Like, seriously. I'm going to bed again.
Get back to bed here. Like, seriously.
I'm going to bed again?
I'm going to bed again.
Don't you mean I'm going to bed?
Kevin, Daddy's 3 a.m. in the morning. You should get some fucking sleep. Like, seriously.
I'm sorry if I'm being it to you, Kevin.
Hey, it's all good. We're all just joking around.
Yeah, we're all joking around.
You hear that storm?
Yeah, I hear it.
Looks like my rage earlier summoned the storm.
Yeah. I think the storm is telling you that you've been X'd. Yeah, one knows that.
MJ is cursed.
Oh yeah, MJ has also been X'd too.
Yeah.
One know what that means?
It means curse.
No.
Hex.
X.
Oh.
It means
I thought you said hex.
It's X. Wanna know what that means?
What?
He's on a hidden camera show called the Jamie Kennedy Experiment.
It's fucking bad outside.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say earlier about being a comedian. If you want to know my biggest influences, there are Hugh Laurie, Jamie Kennedy, of course, and Bo Burnham.
Yeah.
Hold on, Jamie. You always have a problem even with that static I hear. Actually, I just started noticing it.
Oh yeah, and Danny DeVito. I also forgot about him. Oh yeah, and Bob Saget.
The static is actually the rain outside, and it's freaking thundering too.
By the way, I always wonder who likes Danny DeVito. Am I the only one?
I don't even go outside and freaking play in the rain. But then again, it's fucking risky.
Yes, I'm the only one in here.
But then again, playing in a ring with thunder is very risky.
I think you're forgetting who's number one.
Well, I guess I have to support you and all that.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so it's been announced that Jericho is going to be facing someone who hasn't been seen in 15 years in wrestling. You ready for this?
Okay, what is it?
Jericho will be facing Juventud Guerrera.
Oh, really?
The guy, the luchador who used to be in WCW and former cruiserweight champion in both the WCW and WWE versions.
Oh, okay.
Now this ought to be interesting.
So is the rain bothering you guys?
No,
Nah, it's good. I mean, ain't no skin off my nose.
I don't have a problem with the rain, to be honest with you. I like the rain. Makes me
Just
feel
as I
good.
say that, it starts getting louder.
Oh, yeah.
But either way,
Um,
but you watch what
Yeah.
happens. Watch what happens, Kevin Daddy. Because you skipping your bedtime will not save you from the afterlife. Because you'll be going to hell. Or how about this one? Hold on. You'll be going to hell. Like, seriously.
Keep on the camera. You play that Ouija board again, man? What
Yeah.
the
You see,
fuck?
the reason why I do that point thing is because when Legendary Dragon 90 did the imitation of Arthur that inspired me to do all this, like to do the Arthur imitation, which he has passed the torch to me. He would point to the camera when he was saying, like, keep making your jokes, because your jokes will not save you from the afterlife. And then he'd stare at the camera with the Arthur mask on, saying, because you'll be going to hell, but he'll also be doing the pointing at the camera, trying to point fingers at people,
Uh-huh.
which is freaking funny, and that's why I do that a lot.
Yeah, I have a question.
Yeah.
Who watches Archer?
I said Arthur, not Archer. You idiot.
Yeah, well, I'm not talking about that.
Hey guys, look, like, watch this.
Like,
Come on the camera. You play that Ouija board again, man? What are you doing? Now it's fucking raining again.
Yeah, but seriously, does anybody in here like Archer?
I've heard of it, but I haven't. I don't watch it a
It's
lot.
really, really, really funny.
Is it like where it's imitating a lot of other animated shows and all that?
Something like that, but
Come on, keep making those silly excuses. When the Most High see you make those excuses, ooh-wee, you're going to be so screwed. Okay, on. Keep making those silly excuses. Keep making those silly excuses. When the Most High see you make those excuses, ooh-wee, you're going to be so screwed. Watch what happens. Give me a few minutes. I'm just gonna get something situated, okay?
Okay. You take your time. Yo, I'm just going to be right back. I'm going to throw something in the trash real quick. So I'll be quick.
Yeah, about to end this anyway.
All right, I'm back.
Huh?
I said I'm back.
All right.
So J-Man is just doing something right now.
Damn, this storm is so fucking powerful that I can't even hear you guys.
Oh shit! Do you have headphones?
Yeah, but they don't work on a laptop.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Because they're Bluetooth. Yeah, I think I'm about to end this real soon, though.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this is fun. This was fun.
Yeah, this was fun. I was waiting till J-Man gets back, and
Yeah.
looks like Odin is angry.
Who?
Huh?
Who?
Odin.
Oh, okay. Who's the Odin?
Oh, he was like the father of Thor.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, the Norse pagan.
Yeah. I keep forgetting this shit. I don't know why. I am so retarded.
Kid on the camera, you play that fucking Ouija board again. What the fuck's wrong with ya?
Yeah, I remember watching Angry Grandpa all the time.
Yeah. I don't know if the Ouija board was the cause of HB's death, but it's very a scary feeling,
Yeah.
if you know what I mean.
Yeah, we see. The thing is, kid behind the camera, if I'm being honest, he's kind of a douchebag.
Like, why would he let his freaking brother burn the fucking Ouija board?
Mm-hmm.
Not to mention, like, you burn a Ouija board, you're gonna be cursed.
Yep.
Not only that, but your family is gonna end up being sick and stuff. Basically that's what happened to Kid behind the camera and his family.
Yep. Oh yeah. Didn't he also defend Daddy-O-5 over a stupid ink prank?
Yeah, and like he defended Daddy-O-5 over the kid who was being abused, and not to mention he was mocking the kid that was being abused.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm surprised kid behind the camera's father, aka Angry Grandpa, didn't beat his ass for that shit.
Yeah.
Well, then again, kid behind the camera, he's not a kid anymore. He's like in his 30s or some shit.
Yeah. Why don't he just call himself man behind the camera?
Yeah. Or dickhead behind the
He's
camera.
a fucking adult now.
Yeah.
A man behind the camera, which I don't think he's a man anyway because he's a pussy. He has no balls.
Yep. Yeah. Well, nor does McJuggernuggets.
Yep.
Yeah, the Juggernuggets. Yeah, he's obviously fake. We all know that.
Yeah, but some
Hey
people
now, what you guys talking about my fellow South Carolinian native here?
What?
You talking trash about my friend Michael Green?
Yeah, so.
I'm just kidding. I don't really know Michael Green that personally. I know me and him live in the same state, but I don't know him personally.
Yeah.
I know who you're talking about, kid behind the camera.
Would you want to go meet him?
It depends. It depends on the circumstances. Because one thing I do know is this: I don't know if I'm going to be taped or anything else in between. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's like one of these things is when someone comes and visits him. Hey, someone's coming to visit us. We didn't record him.
Yeah,
We start filming.
You know what I wish to happen in the future?
Yeah.
For angry grandpa to come back from the dead and get Michael Green.
No, that's not what I was thinking.
Well, the thing is, what would happen if that did happen?
That would be good.
Like, I mean, that would be ratings now, wouldn't it? Because isn't that all this YouTube stuff is about? Trying to build that viewership, trying to do whatever it can to get 1 million, maybe 100,000 views to get that big stuff,
I mean,
Kid
on the camera have been milking his death.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
It is.
I got no problem with making merchandise off of T-shirts, and also quotes. But then making it into some storyline and all that, it's kind of cringy at best.
Yeah.
Like, aside from Grandpa this, aside from Grandpa that.
I mean, sure, it's good to make some references now and then, but then again, it doesn't always have to be. It doesn't have to be just that, you know.
Like
Yeah,
you don't need
but-
you don't need to clickbait somebody's death.
Yeah, but you know
Plus,
what?
most of his videos are clickbait when you think about it.
Yeah. I hate when people do that shit. I hate clickbait shit.
Yeah.
Anyway, give me a couple more seconds because I got to switch the clothes around on the
Yeah, that's fine.
like
But, you know,
laundry.
Like imagine if that was like imagine if I died and if someone comes out their way to freaking milk my death.
Oh yeah. Well, there were some people who fucking milked dead YouTubers' death before, and it's really fucked up. They
is.
actually did it with people like Etika, Emma Prevost, etc. Oh yeah, and Ed Gold.
Yeah, it's not even funny either.
It's not. It's fucking sad, honestly.
And keep on the camera like that like, and Grandpa was his father, and he had a nerve to do that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like why would you milk your own father's death like that?
Yeah.
And there were crazy assumptions that and Grandpa is like a supernatural ghost and he's not gone.
Why?
I have no freaking clue. Like, oh, the house is haunted. Oh, there's a figure that looked like HEP.
So let me guess. Paranormal crap.
Yeah. Basically.
Jesus Christ.
Then you know, then one of Crazy McJournal's ex cameraman Swift, like who lived there at the time, you know, he tried to make it like he found a black mark Ouija board on the ground, and he guess what happened when he found that, when he was
What?
like
What happened?
spent a night at the pool house of Kid on Camera's house.
Right.
So he picked up the black mark Ouija board, and he played it with a freaking plastic cap.
Mm-hmm.
There was no pins on there, just a plastic cap.
Yeah.
Like you call that a real Ouija board?
I have no fucking clue because I barely watch videos like that.
Because like you can tell how Swift is like moving the cap, the plastic cap bottle onto the Ouija board and stuff like that, and like he was like basically asking, is somebody here or something like that? Is somebody in here with me? And like he made it turn over to yes, and he's like, who am I speaking to? He made it like he made it spell like DEVIL, and like he asked what it wants, and he made it spell MIKEGREEN, Mike Green, and also like Swift asked if he wanted Michael Green to die. It said it said yeah.
Okay.
Like that shit ain't even scary.
Yeah. So I wonder where J-Man is right now. I mean, I know he said he's doing something, but you know, hope he's not too gone.
Mm-hmm.
But yo, I was gonna say earlier, you know, well, I wish what would happen someday.
Mm-hmm.
I really hope that someday I would meet Tom Falk, Michael Swain, Spaz Kid in 3D, and Johnny Utah in real life. That would be awesome.
Yeah.
Well, then again, I'm a Newgrounds fan, so yeah, that would be cool.
But yeah, I never played a Ouija board.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. By the way, want to see what my picture looks like now? It's not finished yet, but just going to show you what it looks like as of now.
Bet it's a dick pic.
You wish.
No, you imagine. Oh, actually, that's pretty good.
Nice.
Yeah. But yeah, I do wish.
But his T-shirt, it's white, not black.
It's supposed to be white.
That's what I'm doing, the Arthur impression.
Oh yeah, I see. But yeah,
it's white.
I really hope I get to meet Tom Falk, Michael Swain, Spaz Kid, and Johnny Utah in real life someday.
It's lightning.
Because they actually, believe it or not, they actually live in the here. That's me.
Hold on. Achoo! Sorry, I'm allergic to bullshit.
It's okay, man.
I know. I know what you put in the private chat. It's all good.
Yeah. Yeah. So, yo, do you want to invite some more people, or do you want to end the stream right now?
You know what Dakota could do is that he can end this stream, because it's been more of it went from just being a topic discussion type stream to a chill stream mostly.
Yeah. Now that I think about it, nobody is fucking coming in here. So, and it's been like an hour.
Almost 2 hours.
I might as well end it now and stuff like that.
So, all I'd say is look forward to what I have installed in the future. Matter of fact, I'm just going to link my channel in the private chat, not in the live chat, because of stupid dickheads might come in and raid. So I do not want that. And also subscribe to Dakota, subscribe to J-Man, and Scorpion Death Drop. Holy shit, I cannot speak anymore. I'm trying really hard to avoid the lisp, which is a big shame because I'm really good at that. So yeah, subscribe to all of these people. I don't know why the fuck I'm promoting these people, because this is Dakota's channel, so it's not really my job. But you know, yeah, enjoy.
All right. Well, you already know who I am. So subscribe to the Ascension ECWT, which is me. Subscribe to James Legit. Subscribe to Tricky.
Oh yeah.
Kevin.
One more thing too. This stream has been sponsored by Doritos. So yeah.
And it's also been sponsored by the Axe Detailer. Cleans your balls.
Yep.
Yeah. And MJ, I wish you nothing but the best, dude. But as it stands here, I want nothing to do with you anymore.
Oaxaca.
And and any of you guys last words to MJ before I end it?
Well, my advice is, how about you go ahead and attend American Ninja Warrior?
J-Man,
Yeah.
Hey, J-Man, you got anything to say? You guys anything to say to MJ before I end it?
Just the fact that I'm not against you, nor do I hate you, nor do I agree with your decisions. But then again, I'm always there for you, bud. But then again, I'm not gonna stick my neck out for you to get you back into a group or two. That ain't happening.
You have to earn it, man.
If anything, you gotta do that yourself. I mean, I love being a helpful person, but no, not like this.
Yeah. Well, that's all for today, guys, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye, bitches.
First of all.
And first of all,